coming to you with all your June readings, and it's kind of nice to be back. As you guys have been wondering, you guys are probably all wondering where I've gone, and I guess it's really been on a spiritual journey to find myself and figure out who I am and who I want to be. Everybody's known me as a psychic medium and psychic medium Dan, and it didn't feel right. It just didn't. I have clients, and all the clients would call me for, when is this person coming back? When is this going to happen? When is this, And what I've been noticing is that there's more to the story, and it's really about we're not connecting with ourselves, and that's what the journey kind of has been, and that's why the videos have not been getting done, because it's just been energy overload on my part to find out who I am. And I realized that I'm more than just a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive life coach. And that's what I'm going to be doing as I move forward with the videos. It's going to be really about allowing my clients to connect with their higher self so they can begin to live a better life, so they can begin to attract the love in their life, the job, the money, and anything that they do desire at that point. So I'm going to start with the readings, and they're going to be a little bit different. I'm going to pull the same thing, tarot cards, because I know a lot of people look for guidance in that. So it's going to be 3 cards, beginning, middle, end. And then I'm going to pull a couple different cards from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, the Angels, messages from your angels, and then life purpose, past life, and then Butterfly Oracle for life changes. So I'm hoping you guys like the new format. And I invite you guys to visit my website. It's Psychic Medium Dan still up, but it's going to be revamped. But it's going to be bodysoulspirit.co. So bodysoulspirit.co. That's the website, and my new practice name is Connected, because that's ultimately what I want to achieve as I move forward in my spiritual journey. Is as a teacher, and as a guide. It's really about allowing you to connect all 3 and find out who you truly are and what your higher purpose is during this lifetime. So I hope you've enjoyed the readings, and again, visit the website, the link's down below, and let's move on right to your reading. So the first sign up is Aquarius, and these are your messages for June 2017. So 3 cards for the beginning, middle, and end. And again, these are general readings. They might not resonate with everybody. So the cards that I pulled up were the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So it's 2 Pentacles and then 1 Cup sign. The 5 of Pentacles, that's the one that has the 3 cups down and then the 2 cups still standing, but not. You're kind of only focusing on the ones that are fallen. And that's what I'm getting with that one. It's really more of a career type of transition. You're really looking for a career change. You're really looking for a shift in your life. And you're seeing all the negative that can happen. However, you're not focusing on the positive when you do make the change. And with that card, I feel you're going to be struggling with that towards the beginning of June. And during the middle of June, you will end up doing a switch. So you will do that switch with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you are walking away from something. You're walking away from either, it could be a relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily be a job. So it could be that if the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups were a relationship, you want to walk away, but you're only looking at the negative side. You're not looking at the positive and what you actually can accomplish if you do walk away from this relationship. So during the middle of the month, I feel like you're going to eventually walk away from this. However, there might be like a day or 2 where you're regretting. You're like, why did I do this? Why did I quit my job? Why did I break up with this person? Why did I let this person go? Don't worry. It's going to pass. You're going to move forward, because all of a sudden you have the King of Pentacles, and you're going to, towards the end of the month, that you're going to realize this is the best decision that you ever made. And I feel like this month is really about transformation. It's about shifting into a new reality for all of you guys. So there are going to be changes coming up during the month of June, and I'm an Aquarius, so this kind of actually resonates with me. So let's see the butterfly oracle cards for transformation. Welcome the new. So welcome the new. Again, it's just validation for what's going to come. Welcome the new changes. Welcome the new beginning, the new you, and just be happy. Be always looking forward to what is coming up. What is the new changes that will begin to manifest in your life, because you're going to truly begin to live your true purpose and your life's purpose, for that matter. The fear is going to be there. However, just use that fear as fuel. And once you begin to use that fear as fuel, you'll be golden. The life purpose card that I got for you was author. So you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And a lot of you guys, Aquarius, you use your intuition, use your guidance that you get spiritually, and maybe it's not writing a completely different book. It's maybe starting a blog, starting a journal, which eventually might convert itself into a book, writing a column for a newspaper or something in that aspect, but really beginning to get your knowledge that is coming in and using that to help other people. So, write. And my spirit guides just said, are you ever going to finish the book? And I'm like, I will. And there might be some things that might be holding you back from a past life, which are interfering with this current lifetime. So let's see. Phobias. So, there is just some things that might be affecting you that you just might have to be working towards. And it's just about really addressing them and not letting them control your life. So kind of figure out what phobias you do have and begin to address them, and just know that they no longer serve you in this lifetime. And that's going to allow you to be able to move forward and be free eventually from them. So let's see what about love for this month. Very soon. So there's going to be different changes this month. I know, like I said, some of you guys might be walking away from someone. Some of you might be waiting for someone to come in. Once you begin to transition out of the old you into the new person will eventually come into your life. And last but not least, your final message from the angels. Trustworthy guidance. So again, trust your guide, trust your intuition, trust your guides, trust everybody that's around you, non-physical beings, and really allow yourself to move forward into this new chapter of your life. So, hope you enjoyed the reading. I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon during the July ones. Have a great one.